Hi guys, today I'm going to do a 6th grade makeup tutorial. This tutorial is really light and natural, and I think it's perfect for 6th grade, so let's get to it. Okay, so the first product I'll be using is just this e.l.f. Clarifying Pressed Powder, and I have the lightest skin tone. It is so this is in the ivory, and so I don't have a brush for it, but I plan on getting a brush for it. So I'm just going to take the powder with a little brush and just rub it in there. And just apply that all over my face. Just because I have discoloration, and it just sort of covers up it nicely. And the only thing that's kind of wrong with powder is that you can't really apply it more than once a day because it just is pretty bad for your skin. So just do a light touch-up of that. Again, it's just the e.l.f. Clarifying Pressed Powder. Sorry, it's kind of shiny. You can see it. Okay, the next thing I'll be using is I'll be taking some under eye concealer because I have bags under my eyes. And the under eye concealer I'll be using is, can't really see it that well, but it's the e.l.f. Tone Correcting Concealer. And again, it's the lightest, it's the lightest shade. And this is in the shade Light Beige. So I'm just going to take that and just put it under my eyes, basically like a circular, basically like how your bags go, is just droop under. And I'm just going to take my finger and just rub that in. As you can see, it sort of brightens your eyes, and you just don't need that much because it will look kind of fake and like too bright. And then just do that again under your eyes. And this is perfect for in the morning when you're really tired and you just want to basically put it on and go, because it really, when you're going into middle school, you will get tired because middle schools you usually start earlier than elementary schools. So this is kind of perfect for waking up. And the next thing I'm going to use, and this is pretty optional, but I'm just going to put some e.l.f. eyelid primer. And what this does is this just primes your eyes for your eyeshadow. And I'm just going to put it a little bit on. You don't want too much because with e.l.f. eyelid primer, it's really light, so you just want to make sure it gets all over your eyelid. And it dries really fast. So that's a good thing. Okay, so then what you want to do is kind of just want to wait for a sec while it dries. But in the second that you're waiting, you can get out a really a light neutral. I have really two nice light neutral eyeshadows. The one that I'm going to be using today is the Maybelline Seashell, and it's just this really, really pretty soft girly pink, and it's really, really pretty. And then this one's basically similar to it, exactly similar, is this Custom Eyes e.l.f. eyeshadow pan in the color Truly Pink. But these are exactly the same, except the only difference is this one is cheaper, and that one's $1, and this one's a couple dollars, $3 or so. But I'm just going to take this one. As you can see, it just looks like this. Oh, the brush fell, of course. And then I'm just going to take my e.l.f. Contouring brush, which I just use as an eyeshadow brush, and I'm just going to kind of dust it off on my hand. Not dust it off, just, if there's makeup on there before, you wouldn't want to put it on your eye. And then sort of just lightly go along the eyeshadow. You don't want to get too heavy because then a whole bunch of eyeshadow will come off and it won't look too good. So you just want to put that all over your lid. Sorry about that. Okay, so I'm actually going to use a tiny mirror. This mirror, because I can't really see, I have a mirror behind me, but it's kind of hard to see. You just want to take it and just put it all over your eyelid. And you can dab it too, and then just do the same exact thing to your other eye. And what this does is it really just brightens your eyes and makes them more alert, or looks like you're alert even though you probably aren't. and just lightly over your eye. Okay. Now, either you can clean your brush off, but that's going to take too much time in the morning, so you can do it when you get home from school. Okay, and the last and final step is just take a mascara. I like the Great Lash. I'm going to use the Great Lash, and this is in the Blackest Black. And you just want to take it. And the great thing about this mascara, oops, and then you want to make sure you don't get on your eye, pretty much like I did. But if that does happen, just sort of look up and get it off. And if you take off eyeshadow, then just reapply some. And I don't like to put any on my lower lashes because I think it looks kind of fake. And just do a light coat. If you're like me, I have really dark eyelashes naturally, so you really won't need that much. Oh, and be careful not to blink. So you're just gonna get some. And if it is happening, lightly wet your fingernails, kind of gross. You either take that or like a makeup remover wipe. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed that. It's just a really light, nude, and natural makeup tutorial. It's really great for 6th grade. That's why I did a lot of 6th grade. And it just makes you look really young and pretty. And, yeah.